man, I don't see any reason why we can't be at $2 million easily. I think more, candidly, I think way more, but I think $2 million is safe, to be honest. Like at $2 million of Bitcoin, easy. I think within 5 years, but I don't know, 10 years, man, $10 million of Bitcoin, why not? And when you're taking into consideration just like the bond market alone, I mean, that if you take a small percentage of that and you put it into Bitcoin, that's already like $2 million of Bitcoin. If you're like, what are people doing with bonds right now? Like, what are you even doing? And then, you think about those people who, you can't buy, $5,000 in real estate. You can't buy part of a home, you can't buy part of a house, and you get these people that slowly accumulate it. And again, this isn't a national thing. These aren't just like people in like a certain part of the country. This is a global thing. And, our currency's working out for governments out there and countries out there, or are we finding that, the jig is kind of up with a lot of these countries? Like, currencies are failing left and right, and the inflation is a real thing. People are revolting, and I don't know if they can get it done with physical force, but they can get it done with an energetic force, with a monetary type of force, a monetary energy, and Bitcoin is that answer. Bitcoin is that winnable fight for a lot of people. And I think when people realize that they can hold assets and they could save for their future in a real way that won't be touched by others who don't deserve it, who have no place, having a percentage of it or taking from it, it's going to go up, and it's going to go up by a lot. Countries, major businesses are going to be holding Bitcoin, and it's what people are going to say, oh, how did we not see it? Just like everything else, whether it's the internet or any kind of new technology, people always hit themselves in the head and go, why didn't I see it? How it was so obvious. But this is why the people who are doing the work and who are willing to put their neck on the line and have skin in the game are the ones that reap the rewards, and others don't. They get in too late. But I still think it's early. And in 10 years, it will be a completely different conversation, and it will certainly be in the millions of dollars.